Let's see, was that perception and action?
That's a swift action.
Okay. I'm going to drain energy, the one on the right. Yeah, that's even better.
Okay, it slumps over and falls to the ground, and it becomes visible.
There's another one on the left.
Aeland.
Alright, for this one,
You can't see it.
yeah, I'd have to move too many squares, that's alright. He's gonna move up, keep his blaster, or his blaster pistol aimed down the hall.
I skipped DH5 Alpha's turn.
Ooh, and he knows it's on the left, so let's see if he can see it.
I think you mean blow its brains out with his blaster rifle. Oh, that's a terrible roll.
But he sees it.
It rolled a 19 and it failed. Well,
So what happens when you get the better droid down first and convert it?
Yep, so yeah, the droid fires off. It also becomes visible to everyone. Your droid, DH5 Alpha, just fires down the corridor, and you all see a flicker of energy as the blasters bolts hit the droid's shield.
wait, that means Aeon gets to shoot at it because it's visible, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Make it go away, Aeon.
We need your magic 20s.
Alright, then I will fire at it. I can't aim at it this time, because I moved.
How big are these droids?
The best thing is you depowered that one, so I can totally have it, right? Right, because I can totally have that one you've depowered.
Yeah, that was my idea. That way you wouldn't have problems with the one I currently sort of have. Well, I have the data pad that has complete access rights to it anyway, so I'm happy.
Are you gonna fire, Barry?
Yeah, I've got to add on my bonuses and whatnot.
Okay, so yeah, so you see its shields like flare up as you shoot at it.
Alright.
Did it look like any of the energy got through?
It looked like a very tiny amount of energy got through. Okay, Dell. Oh no, wait, no. We skipped the droid's turn. Okay, so all of a sudden the canisters next to the droids on both sides of the hallway like spill open and thick green gas starts pouring out of them. And the droids also open fire.
Yeah, masks.
So that one is shooting at Kalani. Oh, just kidding. That one is... Just kidding. That one was not shooting at Kalani. That one was shooting at DH5 Alpha. And that does not hit.
Yeah, he has a decent AC.
Okay, now it is Dell's turn.
Wait, so where is this gas coming from?
From the 2 hallways.
He said that the
is
doors
there
were
a
standing
door?
next
Is there
to
like a
canisters.
control panel on this door?
There is.
Yeah, can I try and shut the door in front of this one?
Sure.
What would I do to do that?
Mechanics or use computer.
Oh, great, my favorites. Great roll. Great roll, everybody.
You also notice that the control panel seems to have been sabotaged.
Oh, okay.
Either that, or you just punched it really hard, and you're like, wait, was it broken before or after I tried to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception too.
Yep.
Oh, I'm rolling 4s, guys. This is good. This is real good.
It's okay, we haven't gotten to the organic targets yet.
Oh, I didn't roll for Dirk.
I assume everyone's got their breathers on, right?
I mean, I asked that in the elevator.
Yeah, I figured everybody would put them on in the elevator.
Okay, everyone. At the start of your turn, you have to compare that to your fortitude defense.
Oh.
With breath masks?
Also, how fast is this gas diffusing?
It's diffusing about 8 squares per round. Okay, Jaina runs up over to this droid and starts attacking it with her lightsaber.
But aren't breathing masks airtight?
Yep.
It can be a skin agent.
That's true.
Okay, so Jaina goes up and slashes this one, and her lightsaber momentarily overpowers the shield as she slashes at it, and the shield flickers back on. And she also, like, starts coughing. Well, no, she doesn't start coughing because she has a gas mask, but she just runs over there. Okay, DH5 Alpha starts firing. And the droid shields flicker again, and when they come back on, they seem a lot weaker. John.
Okay, I shout at the
Is 30
squad
higher than
following
your
us.
fortitude defense?
No, I'm sorry, it's not.
Okay, then you move 1 down
Wait,
on the condition track.
No, I'm sorry, 30 is higher than my 40.
Okay, then you move 2 down on the condition track.
Okay. Can I do stuff now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I shout at the squad behind me to target the droid in the south corridor.
Right.
That one's down.
That one's disabled.
Yeah, I shut it off.
You shut it off?
Yeah,
you
you
use
sucked
the
the power
power
out of
on
it. We can just mark it as dead. for all intents and purposes.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Alright, then I tell him to target the one in the north corridor. And then I fire at it.
Here, I put a little symbol on it. Okay, you hit it, and its shield completely drops.
I yell, pour it on!
Okay, Kalani.
I think first I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah, you see lots of thick green gas filling the air.
Do I? But, so I don't see any other droids around.
Nope. Also, it's 30 over your fortitude defense.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move 2 down on the condition track.
I guess I go. I don't know. Should I stay up front here? Should I stay up front here to guard, or should I go attack the droid with Jaina?
Are you asking us or thinking out loud?
Asking.
What would Kalani do?
There's only one more visible target. Its shields just went down.
Then I'll run up and attack the droid.
That's the right move. Hit it with your sword.
What's the charge bonus again?
+2.
Come on, damage roll. Why?
Yeah, so you slice the droid in half, and it falls to the ground.
Okay. I guess it was almost dead.
Okay, because is 30 over your fortitude defense?
Yes, it is. Does
Okay.
that even if the breathing mask gives immunity to inhaled poisons?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to. Can I access the control panel to shut the southern door?
No, I tried that. The control panel sabotaged.
Well, mechanics.
You can try.
I'll try and then move my maximum movement rate further down the corridor.
Well, you have to use your movement to get over there, and then use your standard action to try the mechanics.
Well, where is the control panel?
Like right here.
On the inside of the door?
No, the door's in the middle of this little hallway thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll move there, and then I'll move back out towards the other door to try and close it again after, if I succeed at this. That's not very good.
Yeah, and you didn't do a -2 condition track.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that either. It'd be even worse.
Yeah, so it doesn't. You mess with the drawers, but it doesn't seem like they're moving.
Okay, so I'm gonna run for it further down the hall with the rest of my movement.
Well, it took 3 steps to get to that panel, so you can go 3 steps back, and you'd be right where you started.
Okay, so the panel is right here.
Isn't that where the door is, though?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, so it's 2 steps. So you can move right there.
I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. Dirk is like, what should we do?
Try and get away from the gas. It's obviously working by physical contact, not just inhaling. Also, I wouldn't run out that door.
Okay, Aland.
Ayland is gonna dash forward. This doesn't feel right. He feels like he's walking into a trap. He wants to see what's going on.
I think we all feel like that.
Oh, and is 30 above your fortitude defense? And if so, you
unfortunately, yeah. 30 is just over it.
Okay, so you go 2 down on the condition track. Del.
Okay, I'm
Same
gonna
goes
use...
for you.
Yeah. So where's the gas canister? So when it tipped, you said it tipped over?
No, it just like started spraying out gas.
How large is it?
It's like 6 feet tall and 3 feet in diameter.
Okay, so like large enough gas to like fill everywhere. Probably. Okay. I'm gonna run over to it and see if I can stop it from doing said things.
Okay, roll mechanics.
My favorite rolls. Oh, I'm so good at this, guys.
Yes, we can see.
That also didn't have your -2 penalty.
Oh, oops.
Okay, all of the commander of the troops looks at you, John, and says, "What should we do? Fall back?"
Do they have gas masks on their faces?
Yes.
Can I do anything at all, or can I just answer his question? Can I look around and assess things?
Yeah, you can like roll tactics and look around. Oh,
Well,
actually, yeah, I guess you can roll tactics because that's a quick thing if you wanted to If you want to know
What-
what John thinks he should say.
No, what I want to do is I want to ascertain how far this gas cloud is expanded.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell, but
What I want to try
It
to
looks
see
like
if we
it-
can move through it and past it to the other side.
yeah,
instead
it
of
looks like it's going
towards
through
the east.
through into the hangar. But you know from looking at the map that the hangar bay is so large that it doesn't seem like the gas would fill that up.
So once we get into the hangar, there's enough volume that it won't be saturated by this volume of gas.
Yeah.
Okay, I yell at the squad leader, no, press forward into the hangar bay.
Okay, they all charge forwards. Jaina says, "We need to get out of this gas."
Very enlightening.
And then she rushes back down the hall towards the hangar bay. Okay, DH5 Alpha starts running down the hallway. And he says, "It looks like the gas clears at the entrance of the hangar." John. So you go -2 again. Yeah, everyone just goes -2 more on the condition track.
Okay, am I out
So
of the
there's not
gas now?
another-
Am I out of the gas now where I'm standing?
No.
Hey guys, I'm not gonna make it.
There's not another roll to see how high the gas or against our fortitude.
Oh yeah, I guess it can roll again.
I mean, unless it rolls a natural 1, I'm in trouble. Nope.
Yep, I'm in trouble too. We're all in trouble.
Actually, my fortitude defense is 27.
Okay, so you only move 1 down then instead of 2.
The round that I just did, or the next round?
Yeah, the round that you just did.
Okay. Because that still wouldn't help me.
I mean, it could roll. Yeah, I guess you're right. Since it's 1 automatically.
Okay, Lexa, it's your time to do something.
Okay. I start running for the hangar. And in my head, I think ceasefire.
Okay. Kalani.
Okay, where did Jaina go?
She went around the corner and towards me.
We don't see anything else yet?
I see a cool ship, that's about it.
I guess I'm
Okay.
in there.
Is 26 over your fortitude?
Yes.
Okay, so you move -2 again.
Seriously? What?
Is 10 unconscious?
What?
10, no.
The one that says helpless is unconscious.
At this rate, I'm going to be next turn.
Okay, because.
Okay, well, it's definitely above my fortitude defense.
Yeah,
So let's
especially
see,
now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that outside of the gas yet?
That's just on the edge of the gas. The gas is continuing to expand. But as of right now, it seems like that's outside of the gas.
I really hope I'm not in the gas next turn. What's about recovering the condition track? Is there a
3
thing
swift
that,
actions.
Yeah, 3 swift
Yeah,
actions.
3 swift actions.
that will recover 1?
1.
Oh boy.
You can use a swift action at the end of one turn and then 2 more at the beginning of the next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that then. And then all my actions for the next turn recovering. But yeah, that's basically the end of my turn.
Dirk says, so wait, are we running out into the hangar or not?
We got to get out of this gas.
Okay, he just runs into the hangar. Okay, Aland.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running forward.
Okay, so you move -2 again.
Oh, I recognize this ship.
And that's where I end up.
Okay.
I wish I had longer legs.
Dell.
Question: does taking second wind restore condition track?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, not second wind.
And you also can't use it if you have more than half health.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, I can't make it out of the gas in time, so yeah.
Condition track. Not nice.
Yeah, that's not gonna help me either. Can't make it to the elevator. Oh, is it for removing 4 times your speed?
Yeah, that's not how we've been doing it. We just do move twice.
Yeah, that's one of the odd things. It's kind of interesting. We've not used it before, but it's there in the book.
Well, but that's not. We weren't running. We were just moving and using a standard action as a move action. That's different than a full round action running.
Yeah, that wouldn't help you because it has to be in a straight line.
Would it help me though?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I could retcon that and had known that rule.
Well, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have tried to. I didn't think I could run far enough down the corridor in order to do that, so that's why I went to go to try and stop it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say for right now, we just won't do that because we haven't been doing that before.
Yeah, it's like this is the only time I've actually seen a need to actually run.
At least we all know
full-blown
now
sprint.
for the future.
Yeah, there's a difference between the situations we've been in before and full-blown running for our lives down
Yeah, we've been mostly
away
using.
from the gas.
Yeah, we've mostly been using straight up combat movement, combat runs, and whatnot. This one is an actual run, not a. You're like dropping your guard and whatnot and bolting.
Yeah.
Can I try like I use the force to try and like push the gas away from my position?
Sure.
Ugh.
Nope. So, all of you hear a very, very loud voice coming down. For people who are in the hangar hear it coming like from the ship. Everyone else who's in the hallway just hears it coming from the hangar. And it just says, "So, would you like to surrender?" Lay down your weapons now and you won't be harmed. Okay, so, yep, Jaina falls over in front of you, Kalani, and falls to the floor.
I think we should all be really glad that this robot is now on our side and is immune to gas.
Okay, John.
Wait, doesn't the gas need to re-roll?
Well, fine, it can roll.
Oh no.
Okay.
You had to. You
What?
had to say it.
The chance that it could get a natural one and just dissipate was. I
Okay,
needed
so
it.
John, you fall unconscious.
I'm sorry.
Lexa, you are in the turbo lift.
You're not sorry.
Kalani, you also fall unconscious.
Wait, I
Yay.
shout out in my comlinks. Status. Tell me what's going on. Anyone,
We got
someone-
GM'd hard.
DH5 Alpha says, they have used their knockout toxin. Things are not going well. I advise surrender.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks.
I'm on my way. I'm running double timing it.
If someone could mention that the masks don't work or aren't enough at any rate.
Mention that it's also a contact poison.
Okay, because the gas cloud extends enough that you are also in it, so you also fall unconscious.
Right, so the swift actions couldn't do anything.
No, because it's at the beginning of your turn. It attacks you.
Da-da-da, we're dead.
Okay, Aland. What do you want to do?
I want to recover. Three swift actions to move
Okay.
up. And then I'm going to use free action and whatnot and yell back over the comms. Alexa, be careful. The poison seems to be contact. The gas mask didn't do nothing. Repeat, gas mask did nothing. I think most of our party got lost in the hallway, but that may be about it. I might be the only one left up besides our entourage and Dirk. And that'll end my turn. Next.
Okay. You hear the voice saying, I really do advise surrender. Do you do anything to signal you're surrendering, Aland?
No, he'll yell back, let me think about it.
Okay, you see one of the laser cannons on the ship turn and fire at all the troops and Dirk and the droid.
We're dead.
Aren't they
Liz-
trying to capture Dirk?
Laser cannon from which ship? Because there's two of them.
The cool black one.
Okay.
Okay, so all 8 of them get like knocked to the ground. Okay, Del, you fall unconscious. Okay, we're going to the droid is gonna say over the comms, what is our course of action?
Droid, get those organics to safety now. Pull them out of the gas.
Where?
I don't know. Is there a turbo lift behind you? Get them someplace out.
Okay, DH5 Alpha grabs Dirk and starts, and he
Of
also
course he
grabs
does.
Pakaz as they walk by and pulls them back into the hallway. Okay, Lexa, the turbo lift arrived.
Oh, I see.
You see a corridor filled with green smoke, and you can just make out Del unconscious on the ground, couple like down the hallway, and beyond that there's just like thick green smoke, so it's difficult to see. And the green smoke isn't still, like it's like roiling because it like looks like it's coming out of the 2 side passages and continuing to fill up the space.
I dragged Del into the turbo lift.
Okay, you could run over there and start dragging him. Okay, Eland, what are you doing?
I'm going to sit back down and recover again. Go up one more.
Okay. The gas is starting to come into the hangar a little bit, so it's moving towards you slowly.
Alright, then I will say over comms, Alexa, do you have them are they on their way out?
I've got down now. I'm dragging them to the turbo lift.
Alright. And then he'll yell out to the ship, "What do you plan to do with us?"
All we want is information. Information about the Shadow.
Keep them talking. I can probably get everyone in.
Let me remember who the Shadow is, because I remember we ran across them, I think, but I'm not sure. I've slept since then.
Make an intelligence roll. You don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, but this is me, the player, trying to figure it out.
Okay, out of character. Does anyone know what this is about?
Yeah, but it's what Dirk said.
Yes, it's
was
what-
the crystal thing was.
Wait, what? Who?
When you
said
guys
what?
were showing the vision about like the original vision and stuff and all the chaos and craziness, Dirk said that it reminded him of a legend / fairy tale about the Shadow, which is a planet destroying dark force that goes around and stuff.
Oy. Why do I not remember this?
Because it
could
was a
tell
long
it.
time ago.
You could tell him that we gave the captain the chip, or we gave the Republic crew the chip that we found.
Elend is gonna finish the turn by saying, "What do you know about the Shadow?"
That's what we're going to ask you.
And I think that was about the end of my turn because I don't want to push free actions too far.
Okay, well, basically if you keep talking to them, they'll just keep talking to you, so...
Okay.
And stuff can go on in the background while you guys are talking
Yeah.
in the gas.
Aelin is going to say over comms real quick, "I may have to surrender myself. Be prepared. You may have to be without me for a bit." And then he'll yell back.
No, just keep talking. I'll come and get you.
He'll yell back over, "Well, it sounds like a very interesting dilemma. I'm not sure what a shadow is other than what's underneath my feet. But if you give me a few more details, perhaps I could assist in helping you figure this out."
Just tell us where the Shadow is.
As far as I can tell, it's underneath my feet and underneath your ship. But other than that, I can't help you unless I know what you're trying to find. What is this shadow that you're looking for?
Don't be coy with us. The Shadow is an immensely powerful dark creature, and we are going to capture it.
Ah, so it's a dark creature then. Alright. So you're on a little hunt then.
So, where should we be hunting?
Oh, of that I'm not entirely certain. I can't really point you in a direction because I have no clue of the Shadow. The only thing I can figure out is that you're probably wanting to go back to where I at least visited, but I'm not sure of where that was because I didn't have a chance to look at any star charts.
We know you were on the asteroid. Just tell us what you know, and you guys can go.
We were on the asteroid. There's not much else I can tell you about that other than don't go there if you have the choice. There was a lot of stuff there that we broke.
And what about the Shadow?
Again, I'm not entirely certain, but that's only because I have no clue what in the world you're talking about. That's not exactly something I know. You don't hear many legends about the Shadow unless you're looking at serial dime novels.
Well then why don't you and your friends come aboard our ship and we can discuss it further?
Oh, that's not gonna work. I wouldn't have you hurt me friends at all.
Is that above your reflex defense?
No, that is not. That is below it.
Okay, so you take 8 damage when the ship fires at you.
Oh, so I take 8 damage from that? Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. Or 9. Yeah, 9 is half of 19.
Yeah, my reflex defense beats that by a lot. Okay, let me find my Gary.
You seem to be misinterpreting who is in command here.
How far along am I in the dragging process?
You can have dragged 3 people back so far.
Can that have been Del, John, and I think the droid's got Derek, so Kalani.
Okay.
And the droid's gotten.
Yeah, the droids dragged both of them. So now it's just Jaina.
I tell the droid to go get Jaina. Then I'm working my way to Barry. Have I heard much of what the other guy's been saying?
Yeah, that's broadcasting like very loudly over the intercoms.
Okay. The smoke is kind of obscuring me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in that as long as I can. Looking for Barry. Or Ayland.
I imagine Alon's been recovering this whole time.
He has.
Yeah. How far up the condition track? Because I've been recovering every turn.
Yeah, you're at the top of the condition track, but the gas
Okay.
is... You're going to have to walk farther away because the gas is like almost on top of you.
Or run through the gas into the turbo lift.
I whisper into my comms to the droid, as soon as you get them all in the turbo lift, I want you to press that button and send yourself and them down. Get them out. Then send it back up for the 2 of us.
Well, lad, you've got
Affirmative.
Yeah, go ahead. and let me know.
No, that's just all the droid says is affirmative. Okay, so what were you saying, Eland?
He was gonna reply back to the ship. Well, it's been fun chatting with you again. I don't know anything about the shadow you're talking about. We didn't pick up anything as far as items that might be something you'd be interested in, but that little asteroid was pretty much derelict anyways. And at that, I'm gonna sprint. And that's where I'm at.
Okay.
And I'll shout back, y'all have a nice day.
I also want to shout back at them. When speaking of who's in charge, why didn't you ask your droids who's in charge? And then I sprint with him.
Yes, very funny, Miss Scarlet.
I laugh out loud on the way as I'm running.
Okay, the DH5 Alpha says to you, there seems to be something wrong with the turbo lift.
What?
It's probably the virus that I uploaded to the security terminal.
Stopped it.
Oh, then why don't you turn it off and turn the turbo lift back on?
Do you see a security terminal here?
I thought we sent the stuff about disable. Oh wait, I didn't do that.
You mean the really bad instructions?
Is there a console on that elevator?
There's just the command to control the elevator.
Can I hack it?
Yeah, you can try. Also, at this point, Aelon, you fall unconscious.
You can take my compad and use its +1.
Yeah, I fished that out of his pocket. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I think that's supposed to be right there.
That 20!
Okay. Yep,
In
so the
your
turbo
face,
lift
GM.
door elevator opens.
Fueled by the need of my friends. Yeah, I'll shove everyone in and then push the down button.
The up button, but whatever.
Whatever. Fine.
The get out of here button.
And then
The
I'm
place
coming.
where there's not gas.
I'm coming in. Emergency metal keep the turbo lift now! Now!
Okay, I think that's where we should end the session.
Yep.
You suck, Kyrath.
That gas seems not a real thing.
Oh, he
That
totally
seems
GM'd us.
GM creation. Yeah.
He totally GM'd us.
And you know, I have to say, her implants should only give her immunity to inhaled toxins and vacuum.
Shush. Shush.
Did you seriously kill that infantry squad?
Yeah.
Oh, you just wait till it's my turn to GM. I'm writing this down in my notes.
Oh no, you can just kill the bounty hunters ruthlessly.
Oh no. Remember what Kyrath did as GM.
Remember that time Kyrath did that thing?
It is going to be on YouTube as well. And speaking of which, thank you for joining us here tonight live. You guys really good job. Thank you again for fueling this entire episodic adventure of ups and downs with 1s and 20s.
And messing with GM and being messed with in return, apparently.
Yep. And thank you again for joining us on YouTube. I hope you all have a good night and God bless.